this is Tricky, back with another ASMR cooking video. I did a test run on a clip earlier just to see how well this mic picks up whispering and soft spoken words. And it actually picks up very well, which would explain why the cooking video yesterday came out so god awful. So, today I'm going to be making it's one of my girlfriend's favorite recipes, especially after she's had a few drinks. It's great hangover food. So if you guys are out drinking one night and you come home and you pass out, wake up, and you've got a pounding headache and you feel like crap, this is actually a good way to help cure a hangover. And what I'm going to be making is a homemade egg, sausage, and cheese sandwich. It's really simple. It doesn't take much, so this won't be a complicated video. So I'm going to make it, and then I'm going to go ahead and do a whisper thing for you guys. And I'm using YouTube Capture, so I'll be able to put the clips directly together. So it's all just going to be one video in theory, unless I manage to mess it up. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. So the first thing you do is you turn on your stove, and you put that onto about medium low. And generally the first thing is you want to cook your sausage patty. Now you can use either, I'm actually going to turn this up to high to get the ball rolling on this thing because it's a frozen patty, so it might take a little bit longer. But you can make your own sausage patty, just buy some ground sausage and make a patty out of it, but it's just easier for me to have the frozen ones ready to go, and this takes a few minutes to cook, so I will go ahead and get this thing going, and then once it's done, once the patty's cooking and sizzling, I'll get back to you guys. So that's where we're going to go for now. Alright, so the sausage patty is starting to sizzle, and while I'm at it, I'm going to go ahead and make some coffee, because I can't start my day without coffee. I mean, my day was started last night at about 10 p.m., but still. So I'm going to go ahead and get some coffee going. And before I do that, alright, so that should be ready to flip. Well, oh, there we go. It's getting nice and brown there. And I know that yesterday, some of the sounds of like the pans clinking against the stovetop were really loud, so I'm going to try to be a little bit quieter there. But for now, enjoy the sizzling sounds. Let's go ahead and move this a little closer for you. You can have some ASMR breakfast. And of course, you'll want to toast your bread. And that patty is ready. And these are actually Christmas plates, but who cares? Plate's a plate, right? Okay, so now we're going to turn the heat down to about medium low. And we'll go ahead and do the egg now. And hopefully my stage fright doesn't kick in and I'm able to flip it like usual. So we're just going to use about, that much butter. I know it seems like a lot, but We really want to get the pan nice and nice and oiled up here so the egg doesn't stick. And once your butter's melted, just go right ahead and drop that egg in there. And I like to use one of these. And you can't really see what I'm doing, but what I'm doing is I'm holding the egg yolk while I let the white run down here into the side of the pan. And the toast is done. So I'm going to go ahead and lightly butter that. Now for the egg, I like to put a little bit of pepper on it. Alright guys, wash your fingers, it's time for the flip. 1, 2. Alright, I managed to break the yolk. Go me. I always get stage fright, what can I say? But at least the egg is still in there. And I didn't spill it all over the counter. So, I mean, if your yolk breaks, it's no big deal. It's still pretty good. I prefer to have a runny yolk, but I'll just have to make do for this one. And after it's cooked for a few more seconds, give it another flip. And you're going to take one slice of cheese and put it directly on top of the egg, and then turn your heat off so it's like this, and the heat from the pan is going to go ahead and melt the cheese on it really nice. And for the toast, I like to do a little trick. I take a garlic clove, then we're just going to go ahead and clip this here. And clip this as well. And we'll just peel the skin off there. We don't need this on anymore. We don't really need that on anymore. Probably hard to hear me with that fan going, but anyways, we'll take this here, and that probably honestly screwed up the whole video as far as me talking goes, but oh well, at least you'll get to see it. And then you'll take your garlic clove, take your toast, and you just kind of rub the garlic clove on it, and that's going to give the toast a nice little bit of extra flavor. Never hurts. So there's one. There's two. And I mean, you don't have to do this. I just like to because I like the flavor of garlic, and it just kind of gives the toast a slight garlicky flavor. It's like having some garlic butter on it. Okay, so now that that's done, you'll take your sausage patty and a piece of toast, put it on there, and then you'll take your egg and just slide it from the skillet right onto that. Boom. Slap the other piece of toast on, and And there you have it, an egg, sausage, and cheese breakfast sandwich. Ready to go. Now, without further ado, I'm going to take this over to the desktop. We're going to enjoy this.
Okay, what's up, guys? Anyway, I started eating. I had pressed the record button, and it just stopped recording again for no reason. So I've already taken a couple bites, but anyway, what I was saying was, work last night was much busier than it was the night before. Where there really wasn't much going on. Last night we had pretty steady parts coming, and if I look like shit right now, it's because I just got off work. I haven't taken a shower yet, because I'm really tired. I'm running on about 3 hours of sleep since Sunday, because after everything that happened with my girlfriend's mother, we've just been, we've been communicating back and forth through phone. She's keeping me updated, and so every time I would start falling asleep, I would get a phone call or a text or something. So I'm running on about 3 hours of sleep since I got up Sunday night at 10 p.m. And it's 9:21 right now, Tuesday. So I haven't really slept much at all in the last couple of days. The fortunate thing about my job, sorry about that. Oh yeah, I should show you guys what this looks like. Yeah, got our sausage, egg, and cheese. That's really good, and you can taste the garlic on the bread. Matter of fact, I kept the garlic clove, and I'm actually gonna rub a little more garlic flavor onto the top of it, because I love garlic. And if you hear that noise, that's my coffee brewing. I'm gonna get some of that in a minute. But anyway, so yeah, work was much busier last night, but that's the good thing about having that job, is even when I'm really tired, it's pretty much impossible to fall asleep on the job, because you're up and going constantly. So I am freaking starving. I didn't eat much at work last night. I usually don't. Small meals, that's why I'm always so hungry when I get home. You can even smell the garlic on this now. I think my coffee's done. I'm gonna grab some. Got my happy face mug. Nothing like fresh hot coffee in the morning. Now, I don't know why I'm doing this. I shouldn't be drinking coffee, but why not? And I'll just go ahead, bring my giant thing of sugar over here, just for a quick second. And I usually just put 2 teaspoonfuls of sugar in the coffee, just to kind of give it some extra flavor. And lastly, I know some guys think that drinking black coffee is the only way to go. And I used to be like that, but I have really bad acid reflux now. pretty sure I have ulcers. So I like to put a little bit of milk in to kind of take the edge off of it. So just a little milk. Not much, just a splash. Now I'm gonna try to stir this up as quietly as I can. Let's see. Now I've lost my train of thought. I can't remember what I was talking about. I've completely forgotten. But I did just get a text message from my girlfriend, so hold on. Oh wait, never mind. Not her. Different person. Anyway. Cheers. Oh. Probably could have used more sugar. I made it super dark. I like my coffee strong. Anyway, where was I? We are up to 14 subscribers now. We've added 2 new members since yesterday. YouTube hasn't given me your names yet, but welcome to the group. It's good to have you. And I want to thank you guys for, the support with what's going on right now. It's definitely appreciated. And thank you for all the views and likes. I think I'm at over 200 views now on my videos, which is awesome. Thank you so much. Oops. And another thing about my setup, I was watching a video yesterday. I'm trying to remember what was her name. She's not new, but she's relatively new to the ASMR community, and she has the exact same microphone as I have. Hers came with a filter, I think. I've had a couple of buddies on my Steam chat who have told me that the Blue Yeti microphone is supposed to come with a pop filter, so you don't get that crazy background noise like what I get when I have my laptop open. Mine didn't, so I was just checking with her to see if the same thing was the case, or if she bought it separately, or if it came with the microphone. So I'm gonna see if anything, if there was a response to that. Shoot, where was it? Where was she? Here we are. Bohemian Whispers. That's her name. I want to see if she's, no, she hasn't responded yet. But, yeah, so I don't know if she bought it separately or if it was supposed to come with it. Or maybe I just bought a package that didn't.